We have the cameras on the Jazz team bus pulling into the arena. One of the best, the lively and colorful Riverwalk. Just part of what makes San Antonio such a great town. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Friday, they'll be playing the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Devin Booker continues to elevate his play every year. He said, "It's just putting in hard work. I take this game very seriously. I love the game of basketball. I don't count myself out. No matter what the score is, who we're playing, I'm going full tilt." Kevin, back to you.
A special talent indeed. David, thank you. And in the early part of the season, some teams still working out the kinks. Doris, where does the level of play peak, do you think, in the regular season?
Well,
I take this
basketball down the stretch as you're marking toward the playoffs. But the fact of the matter is, Kev, that begins on a day-by-day basis. You are building habits from the first game of the season all the way through the end of the year.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Curry is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Lucas, and it's Smits in at the 5 down low. And for the Spurs, we've got Chamberlain. Jordan is up.
Down the
There's McHale. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Chamberlain. Spurs passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rose out there with Miles short this time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Jordan the pass to Bridgman. Lucas up top. It's good from the top of the key. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Spurs. On the pass to McHale. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
And it's Smits missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Jordan. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Curry. Good work there as it goes.
Well, this is why so much defensive attention is directed at Steph Curry, but he's still clever at finding the holes he needs to create opportunities.
Too open that time, made it look too easy.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Well, the IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has open, and I guarantee you he will put it on time and on target.
Now here's Jordan. Over Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Lucas. It's Jordan on the wing. Knocks it loose.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Jazz have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Curry kicks to Jordan. Lays it up off the glass.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to McHale. Over Lucas. McHale misses.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Outside for Curry. Outside Jordan. Jacks up a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Outside Jordan. With some arc. The 15-footer. Good. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Now here's Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Here's the pass to Rondo. Outside Jordan. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to McHale. Passes it to Jordan. Chamberlain trying to get open. Jordan's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Outside Rondo. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For Utah, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Rondo scanning the floor. And the dunk by Jordan.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in
9 from the field to start this game off. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
And Smith's such a talented offensive player, whether he's operating in the low block or facing up from mid-range. He creates problems.
Uses both. And the first one at the line is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Howard's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Rondo kicks to Jordan.
Worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now here's Jordan. Curry against Rondo. Rocket 6. Pass to Bridgman. Lucas kicks to Jordan. From downtown. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Howard finds Jordan. They get a hand on it. Now here's Rondo. Shoots over Curry. Rondo, no good. Utah the other way with it. Here's Bridgman. Here's Lucas. And it's sent back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
Maurice Lucas. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that...
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
Now here's Harden. Now the pass to Howard. Carter with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And here's Harden. Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
Carter kicks to Lucas. Back to Carter. Pass to Free. Six on the shot clock, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And another turnover here by San Antonio. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Utah leading. Allen surveying the D. Passes it to Free. Carter with it. There's the triple. That shot misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Harden the pass to Gasol. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Smits. Allen outside. Pass to Free. Just 4 to shoot. The rebound by Harden. And so it's Harden bringing it up for San Antonio. Here's DeRozan. Howard. It's good on the putback. And it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
If you had a question as to how Dwight Howard is up there amongst the all-time leaders in offensive rebounds, that's an example why.
Here's DeRozan. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. James Harden is second.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
Jazz trail by 5. Carter kicks to Allen. Free against Harden. Free can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. DeRozan passes to Harden. DeRozan on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's a 7-point San Antonio lead. Utah's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Allen kicks to Lucas. Out to the wing. Here's Smits. He's guarded by Howard. Fade away. Smits. Good.
Well, the size advantage playing a big part there. Just calmly rises and fires.
Antonio lead. D. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency in the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Free. Shoots from the elbow. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Free's got his second basket of the game. Free against Harden. The offensive rebound. Howard. And no good. Jazz trail by 5. Carter. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Harden against Richardson. Harden outside. Here's Howard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Jazz shooting to start out this game about 43%. Kicks to Lucas. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Guerin. 6 to shoot. Richardson outside. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Guerin, no good. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Jazz trail by 5. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Spurs, Pau Gasol is out there with Howard. Then it's Harden, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. The 11-footer, good, he hits the jump shot. DeRozan's got the lead up to 7 now for San Antonio.
Well, the handles of DeMar DeRozan taking center stage there. How about the ball skills? Taking advantage of those and converting.
Lucas, the pass to Guerin. Richardson against Harden. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Allen. Harden against Richardson. Here's Smits. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Harden against Richardson. Harden outside. The pass to Jordan. Goes up on the wing. Utah with the rebound. Smits has got 8 rebounds in this game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Guerin, and it's sent back by Howard. Harden draws the double. Jordan the pass to Howard. The jump hook, and that one hits back iron. Jazz trail by 5. Ray Allen is on the wing. Richardson outside. Now here's Lucas. He has 6. Back to Richardson. Stolen by Harden. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Harden's got the ball. Right side Gasol. It's good. Gasol's got his second bucket.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Another miss by Utah.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The Jazz making a switch here.
One shot.
San Antonio. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Keenan, guarded by Curry. There's the dish to McHale. Just fine of it. And they double up Jordan. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Guerin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Curry. Pass to Bridgman. Here's Guerin. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And the Jazz call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
A lot bigger.
And the Jazz call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Check out the stats for Rondo. Last season's performance for him. Last season, put up about 7 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And when he takes over at the point, he really keeps the offense flowing.
Well, this is a guy who brings a solid skill set. Excellent ball handler, high level of playmaking, the perfect backup point.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Smits. Right side Curry. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Guerin. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. San Antonio leading by 14.
Ball handler, high level of playmaking, the perfect backup point.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Smits. Right side Curry. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Guerin. No good. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
Now here's Jordan. 14 points for him. Rondo against Curry. The shot by Rondo is no good.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Bridgman the pass to Jordan. To the paint. Bridgman shot's good. Bridgman's got it back down to within single digits for Utah.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Jordan. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Spurs lead by 11.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got the rebound. And here's Jordan. Kept alive. They shoot again. Here's McHale. And finally, that one's good. McHale's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Curry. Here's Guerin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Curry.
As a catch-and-shoot player, Steph Curry is as dangerous as it gets.
McHale kicks to Rondo. Fires from deep. Bridgman with the rebound.
This guy, he's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The pass to Guerin. Here's Curry. Puts up a 3. And Utah another 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Jordan. Fades away. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Curry against Rondo. Passes it to Chamberlain. The back iron, and back to Chamberlain. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And some changes here for the Spurs. Malone's checked in for McHale. And it's James Harden in for Jordan.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
That free throw good from Chamberlain. Jazz trail by 8. Here's Free. Pass to Carter. Offline with his 3.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Right side, Rondo. Malone kicks to Rondo. In it goes after missing his first 7. Now shooting 1 for 8 this game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Free against Harden. Outside Curry. Here's Bridgman. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Here's Harden. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And last season, 80 from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Ray Allen is checked in for Curry.
One shot.
And Harden finished second in MVP voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better every season.
Now here is Carter. And there's the pass to Lucas. To stop the run. The rebound by the Spurs. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. DeRozan passes to Rondo. He feeds it to Howard. Yep, it counts. Howard's got 8 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Utah Jazz. Down by 15. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Utah calls timeout.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
breakout stats for Harden. Great showing for him last season. First in scoring, 11th in steals, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15.
You can't even really contain him. Here's Bridgman. 6 points for him. Pass to Free. Shot clock at 6. They need this. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. He has 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Jazz trail by 13. Out left of the wing. Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Howard draws the double. Back to Rondo. DeRozan surveying the D. Down low. Here's Harden. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Free passes to Rondo. To the right side. Bridgman rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Rondo against Free. Malone, good. Malone's got his first points in this one.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Now Carter. Lets it fly. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. That'll do it for the first half. Spurs out in front. They lead by 13. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Quinn Snyder. Coach, what adjustments are you going to do in the second half?
You just got to keep playing, keep taking the shots, and that's not the issue as much as us not executing on offense. When we don't score, sometimes our defense lags as well.
Everybody wants to see the ball go in the basket first, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball movement. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist numbers were impressive. Anytime you get 5 players working together like that instead of one guy doing it alone, it's always going to be a boost. That's the primary reason they're in control of the game.
Kenny, what do you have to say about the Jazz?
Well, obviously, they didn't show up on the glass at all. They were getting outworked, out-hustled, and outplayed. And their competition showed just the opposite. They wanted it more. You can't give up a ton of extra possessions in a game like this and expect to win.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Up a ton of extra.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And after a very lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Jordan is out there with Curry. Then it's Lucas, and it's Bridgman in at the 3 slot. On its way from Curry for 2. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Jordan is out there with Curry. Then it's Lucas, and it's Bridgman in at the 3 slot. On its way from Curry for 2. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Jordan is out there with Curry. Then it's Lucas, and it's Bridgman in at the 3 slot. On its way from Curry for 2. Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now here's McHale. Pass to Chamberlain. Right side, Jordan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Just 3 to shoot. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 10. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Bridgman. Lucas up top. Jordan against Jordan. The lead now cut to single digits. Jordan's got 9.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 16. Count that bucket.
And with the lead,
Lucas up top.
Get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Curry following the basket by Michael Jordan. The pass to Bridgman. Pass to Smits. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Lucas. Chamberlain with the block. Jordan against Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 12-point San Antonio lead.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
And yes, it's good. He's got 11.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
McHale up top. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Mobile one block. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Jordan. There's the 3. The Spurs getting another chance here. And that one, good. McHale's got 8.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Curry kicks to Jordan. Baseline J on the way, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Outside Rondo, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Michael Jordan. Jordan against Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Chamberlain. To the inside. Here's Jordan. Another one falls for San Antonio. So it's the Jazz now. Now the pass to Lucas. Shoots from 14, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Michael Jordan. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. McHale kicks to Rondo. Pass to Jordan. He dishes it to McHale. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
First trip to the line for him here.
Kevin McHale. 2 shots.
And that one falls for McHale. A different look now for San Antonio. Gasol comes in for Chamberlain. And James Harden subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And McHale drops them both. Jazz trail by 12. Guerin passes to Jordan. Over to the left wing. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Here's Jordan. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Jordan's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Lucas. He's off on that one. Some solid defense there for McHale. Spurs leading by 11. Pass to Harden.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up, limitless vertical for MJ.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for San Antonio. Top of the key. And the shot no good, a bit short. Jazz trail by 9. It's Jordan on the wing. 17 points in the game. Dishes it to Harden. No good. And Utah. Richardson outside. There's the pass to Jordan. Fires from 18. He squares up and sinks it. Jordan's got 19 points.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Harden the pass to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Here's Harden. They get it back. McHale. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Here's Guerin. Count the basket and the foul. That one on DeRozan.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
The Jazz shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Then for the Jazz, Carter, he's checked in for Jordan. And it's Allen in for Richardson. Spurs leading by 4. Harden outside. Pass to McHale. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now here is Carter. Passes it to Guerin. The three-pointer, no good.
And then they continue to control the glass.
McHale outside. Left side, DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
That's one way to do it. DeRozan shows off his aerial skills with the firm finish.
Utah calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bates team.
Some stats for DeRozan. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 22 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And it's always nice to be able to bring a shooter like him off the bench.
Well, hard to win if you can't get points productive to that second unit.
Now here is Carter. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Guerin. San Antonio with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. DeRozan's shot is good.
How about the acceleration of DeRozan on the break? Just beats everyone down the floor for an easy opportunity.
Pass to Lucas. Here's Smits. He's guarded by Howard. McHale with it. He's got 12, and it's good for 2. And now it's a 12-point Spurs lead. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was...
Here's Smits. He's guarded by Howard. McHale with it. He's got 12, and it's good for 2. And now it's a 12-point Spurs lead. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was...
Here's Smits. He's guarded by Howard. And here's Carter. 6 points for him. And the rejection by Harden. That one good for 2. Harden's got 9 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the pass to Lucas. Vince Carter on the wing. Nice ball movement by Utah. Allen finds Carter. Shoots from the line. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. On offense, here are the Spurs. Big stretch here going 10-2. Rosen dishes to Harden. Here's Howard. Oh, that's blocked. Carter looking around. Over Harden. Lucas. San Antonio with the rebound. McHale's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Harden kicks to DeRozan. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Lucas.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Outside Gasol.
Down because he's putting it to you.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Lucas.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Outside Gasol.
Down because he's putting it to you.
They could use a big...
He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Harden outside. A step-back shot here. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Harden's got 11 points. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll return shortly. A chance now to hear Coach Quinn Snyder talking to his team moments ago in the huddle.
One of the biggest things is not to react to anything. Okay, get to the next play and get the defensive boards. All right, stops, it's defensive boards.
Well, as we just heard, asking his guys to just keep it moving. Quinn Snyder doesn't want his guys to get caught up in their own heads.
I mean, great point. There's no value in dwelling on each mistake. Learn what you can, then forget about it. Move on.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Howard is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Smits. Carter outside. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. Howard is out there, it's all foul. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist by Harden. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half. Jazz trip, outside Curry. Pass to Bridgman. Carter outside. Pass to Curry. Nice move. And that's good off the glass that time.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Allen against Harden. Lobbed up there for Howard. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, Dwight Howard looking to score, and the coaching staff wants him to get these kinds of shots.
Curry passes to Allen. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Off target with his 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
And just willing to take chances defensively pays off in a transition basket.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Lays it up and banks it in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here is Carter following the basket made by Wilt Chamberlain. Allen, that's good.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Now here's Rondo. He's guarded closely. Chamberlain, the pass to Rondo. Outside Jordan, and they double up Jordan. Harden outside. But they recover it.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Rondo, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Bridgman, and it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Bridgman. Allen outside. The Jazz working the ball around now. Curry's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Chamberlain. A rebound by the Jazz. Smits has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. The Jazz making a switch here. Lucas is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Malone, left side. Outside Jordan. And they double up Jordan to the middle. Here's Rondo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
It's underrated, but Rondo possesses terrific strength. Even when you get the contact, he has a way of being able to create and finish shots.
And that one misses.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
Here's Bridgman. And he banks in the layup. Bridgman's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense. Take advantage of the...
Look at that.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
The pass to Bridgman. Now Lucas. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Jordan, the pass to Rondo. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And Rondo is a dime dropper. One of the best passing point guards our game has ever seen.
Pass to Bridgman. Six on the shot clock. Poked loose. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Jordan. To the wing on the left. Shot from 12. And that one goes long. Jazz trail by 14. Here's Rondo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That one misses for Rondo. The Jazz have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Outside Curry. Lucas dishes to Curry. He doesn't hit that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. Passes it to Malone. Utah with the rebound. Curry deciding where to go with it. Lucas the pass to Curry. Poked away. Pass to Rondo. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Moses Malone.
Substitution Spurs. Kevin McHale.
So it's the Spurs now. Here's Rondo. San Antonio again missing.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Jordan kicks to Curry. Back to Jordan. 5 to shoot. Here's Lucas. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. San Antonio leading by 16. Here's McHale, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Outside Jordan. 18 feet out. They get it again. Goes up again. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
The free throw drops for Lucas.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Outside Jordan. A floater. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Curry's got the ball, and it's in there.
Well, sometimes it's about the will to score, even when there's a body trying to impede your physical progress. How about Steph Curry going through the contact for the bucket?
Now, here is Chamberlain. Unloads. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Jordan's got 34 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got rebound number 13 with that last one. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
I love his effort.
And there's the pass to Lucas. Hangs in the air. Smith's good.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Jordan against Jordan. McHale upside. And the Spurs scoring again.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Jazz trail by 17. Outside Jordan.
Around the
back to Curry. Fires the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. Scoring again. Out to the right wing. Rondo is doubled. They swipe it. In transition, here come the Jazz. And the basket by Curry.
Boy, it is simply an incredible offensive display when Stephen Curry gets rolling. It feels like every shot that he takes is going to go down.
Pass to Bridgman. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Passes it to Jordan. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. But they get it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
And here's Utah. They're on a 14-6 run. Pops it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
1:27 left to play here in the fourth. Rondo is doubled. Pass to McHale. Kicks it to Rondo. Curry with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Misses the jumper. They can't get anything on the break. Rondo against Curry. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
James on San Antonio.
I think obviously one of Steph Curry's main attributes is he's not one-dimensional. I think critics want to say he's about the three-point shot. This guy can score from 3 levels.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're in front by 5. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He told them to play smart, but not to be cautious.
What an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that, completely unpredictable.
And the Jazz call time here by 7. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Jazz with possession here. 7-point differential. Jordan the pass to Lucas. Here's Curry with the three. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket. .36 seconds left in the game. Harden draws the double. Now Chamberlain. He kicks it to Harden. Outside Rondo. Harden the pass to Chamberlain. Spurs passing it around. 5 on the clock. Here's Rondo. Boy, that's gritty work being done at the defensive end by Steph Curry. Stays with his man, not letting him get off a clean look.
Bounce pass from Jordan. From deep. It's not going to go for him. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony Bidaldi, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time